If you remember picking out your Christmas list items from Wish Books when you were a kid, guess what? They're back. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda here. I have something in my hand that I haven't seen in years, and that is a Wish Book. This is like a mail order catalog, and they have been dead a long time, since the era of the internet. But when I was a kid, I used to open up these Wish Books and start circling things and making my Christmas list out of them. You know, I got a bunch of them, and I thought this one was kind of interesting because it's probably from the last company that you would expect. It's from Amazon. Let's take a look at it. So, Wish Books are interesting. Definitely takes me back. You don't see paper catalogs a lot these days. Joy delivered. And it also is kind of funny that you take the biggest online commerce site and they kind of resort to this old way of sending out paper mail order catalogs. It's kind of funny. It's kind of nice. It's not that big. It's kind of like a, I don't know, it's almost like comic book size, but you can see here it's a little thicker. It's not as thick as those Wish Books that I kind of remember, those big ones, you know, from Service Merchandise and some of those. But some of the smaller ones like Miles Kimball and things like that I remember from my childhood, kind of similar. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's definitely got a friendly, you know, casual theme to it. You've got a list here that you can actually write things down on. And you do have a little index, fill in fable, coloring, storing stickers, tree maze, snow globe, DIY lodge. So this thing is actually supposed to be a little fun, I think. But kind of cool. Gives you a little holiday activity. And then, of course, as you might expect, just a lot of stuff that you can buy. And they're pretty intriguing. And of course, I don't see any prices with anything. You can scan and shop if you want that QR code. It's right there. But Bumblebee, Autobots, roll out. But I can definitely see myself flipping through this thing, whether you like Legos and Star Wars. Just starting to be like, ooh, that's cool. I definitely like that. Here's a puzzle there. I mean, like I said, I saw it. I almost just threw it away as a matter of junk mail, you know. But when I saw that it said Wish Book on it, I was kind of intrigued to kind of snap me back to the old days. Bunch of Lego stuff. Yeah, you could definitely roll through here. Obviously, you've got all the information that you need. Those Amazon numbers right down there. So you can give those to your parents. They could go on and buy it. It's kind of interesting to not have any prices with anything. So you literally just kind of get to look for stuff that is interesting to you. I'm almost kind of curious if price is a signal for us adults sometimes too. It's like two things and you might like one more, but you see it's cheaper and you're like, oh, maybe it's not as premium. So I kind of wonder if it's like without the prices, you'd be a little more principled on it. There's a lot of stuff, I guess, as you kind of flip through it. It looks like, I don't know. I was going to say the things look like they might kind of get a little older or skew for older people, but I don't know. I think they're just kind of sorted by like these categories, hands-on fun. Yeah, sweet as can be. That's me. And then Disney stuff. Ooh. Fisher Price. There's a lot of stuff, man. You could definitely give these to your kids, and I think it would make them a little bit greedy. I know I am. Look at that. It's like get them used to cars early. The scooters, which I'm kind of getting into. Those are kind of fun. Oh, you do have electronics, some higher-end items and stuff like that in here, too. So this is the Amazon Wish Book. You might be getting it in the mail. I just got mine. Do the activities. Create your own snow globe, too. Hey, this is a little piece of retro nostalgia for me in a high-tech digital age. Hey, if you want to shop on Amazon, I'm going to put a link to my Amazon storefront in the description below so that you can shop to your heart's content. That's it. Peter Von Panda. Out.